Welcome to K-pop and Korean drama news. Please subscribe to this channel to get the latest news about Korean entertainment by clicking on the red button below. The Netflix series Will It All Come True, also known as Genie, Make-A-Wish, is taking the world by storm in just its second week of release. According to Netflix's Tudum Top 10, the drama ranked #1 globally in the non-English series category with 8 million viewers between October 6th and 12th, topping charts in 50 countries, and hitting #1 in 10 regions, including Hong Kong, the Philippines, Thailand, Singapore, and Vietnam. And it's not just the show that's trending. Suzy and Kim Woo-bin are dominating headlines too. For 2 consecutive weeks, Suzy took first place and Kim Woo-bin second in the TVOTT Integrated Drama Cast popularity rankings, proving that their long-awaited reunion, after 9 years, was worth every second. Their on-screen chemistry, or as fans call it, their tiki-taka, has viewers mesmerized. Critics are praising their explosive emotional scenes, and especially Suzy's stunning transformation into the emotionless Jae-young, a character unlike anything she's done before. But how did Suzy prepare to play such a complex, cold, yet heartbreakingly human role? In this video, we dive deep into Suzy's reflections, her challenges, her emotional journey, and what she revealed about portraying a woman who wishes to feel human emotions for the very first time. Suzy plays Ka-young, a woman who is emotionally detached. She's described as being labeled with antisocial personality disorder, and others even think of her as akin to a psychopath. But Suzy's interpretation emphasizes that Jae-young isn't a typical psychopath. There's more nuance. Her background involves being raised by her grandmother and villagers who loved her, but her upbringing also made her live by routines and rules more than by emotions. Suzy said, Jae-young doesn't react the way normal people do. She doesn't smile when she's happy or cry when she's sad. So I had to find a way to show her emotions without actually showing them. Suzy explained that one of the biggest challenges was learning to act with restraint, to make the audience feel even when her character couldn't. She said she often had to rehearse scenes in silence, focusing on micro-expressions and tone of voice, not big gestures. When asked about some of the challenges, she said, "At first, it was hard. I felt guilty toward Woo-bin Appa," she laughed. Because Jae-young doesn't respond much. He would talk and act passionately, while I just stood there, blank-faced. But that's who she is. It made our chemistry even more interesting. That interesting chemistry became the heart of Genie, Make-A-Wish, a magical, emotional journey between a cold, detached human and a genie desperate to grant her wish to feel human emotions. For Suzy, Jae-young isn't a villain or a psychopath. She's a mirror for anyone who's ever felt emotionally disconnected, and I quote, "People call her a psychopath, but I don't think she's evil. She just doesn't know how to express what she feels, because no one ever taught her. I wanted to show that quiet sadness underneath her. And that sadness comes from a childhood marked by loneliness and loss, especially the death of her grandmother. The only person who saw her as human." Suzy, interview, quote, "There's a scene where her grandmother wipes her tears, and even though Jae-young doesn't cry, she learns what love looks like in that moment. I cried reading that script. It's one of the most beautiful parts of the story. Through these delicate moments, Suzy gives life to a character trapped between numbness and awakening. Even her fashion choices tell a story." Suzy explained that Jae-young's bold, flashy outfits represent her indifference to how people see her, while her past self wore soft, muted colors that reflected innocence and restraint. When asked how she connected with Jae-young personally, Suzy smiled and said, "Sometimes I also hide my emotions behind a calm face. I think we all do. Maybe that's why I understood her more than I expected." She admitted that filming Genie, Make-A-Wish left a lasting mark on her heart. Even after the cameras stopped rolling, some scenes stayed with me for weeks. Jae-young's loneliness, her wish to feel. It made me think a lot about how precious emotions really are. In a world full of flashy dramas and shallow love stories, Genie, Make-A-Wish is something else, a reminder that to feel pain is also to feel alive. And through Jae-young, Suzy delivers one of her most hauntingly human performances yet. If you haven't seen Genie, Make-A-Wish yet, prepare to be moved, not by tears, but by the quiet ache of learning how to feel again. It's available on Netflix. What did you think of Suzy's transformation in Genie? Make a wish, drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more K-drama deep dives.